What's happening, good people? Y'all already know what time it is. Welcome to the Tailgate Experience. It's your boy in the building, man. Your boy Dub Q. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, it is a war going on, everybody. A war is going on in Kansas City right now at the half. I'm trying to tell you guys 17-13. And I'm telling you, man, yeah. I can't wait for this one. This one seems like it's going to be a good one. You see the thumbnail. You already see what time it is. Look, the expectations over in Buffalo this year is it is time for Allen to rise. And the best way to do it, I'm going to tell you guys, man. Look, watching these guys, they better run the ball. They better get out here and they better get to it because Kansas City has allowed them to come out and look a little lackadaisical. But that's not the only thing, man. Today we had multiple games, and I'm telling you guys right now, I watched Detroit stomp all over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay, look, when it was 17-17, they allowed them boys to come out, break a big run, and Baker Mayfield comes out and lays an egg. They go down 31-23. I'm so excited, one, because you got Green Bay and San Francisco 24-21. Then, like I said, you got Detroit 31-23. This is going to be good. You got Detroit and San Fran for the big ones next week, man. Detroit and San Fran. What it do, fam? What's going on? How you living? Man, this seems to be one of the most exciting playoffs that we've seen in a while. And I'm going to be real with y'all, man. Number one thing is well, to all the Panther fans that's watching, you got to understand where you sitting at when you watching these guys. I told Tampa Bay they're gonna get their head cut, slam off, but they didn't want to listen. I said when you go up against Detroit, that was gonna be the end all be all. But hey, it is what it is. It's one of those things. Them boys was a little hard headed this year. They got a lot further than I anticipated for them. But it's one of those things, man. You live and you learn. If I'm Tampa Bay and I'm sitting here and I'm watching and I'm looking around and I'm saying to myself, we had a fighting chance this year to come out and compete in the NFL, especially when our team wasn't worth a damn. Our quarterback gave us a fighting chance. Baker Mayfield, people talk cash trash about this guy, but he gave them a fighting chance this entire year. So I'm under the impression, man. The number one thing is I'm trying to get this AFC picture in. I'm trying to see where does it sit. I think that Patrick Mahomes and this offense has had a down year this year, and I don't really per se seeing them going to the promised land this year. So Buffalo is now or never, bro. Like I said, 17-13 right now at the half. It's now or never. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over the box score so far, and we're gonna take a look at the stats and see where these guys sit at. Because, whew, Patrick Mahomes, 9 of 13, 114 yards with a touchdown so far. Isaiah Pacheco, 29 yards, 5 carries. He averaging 5.8 a carry right now. Look, if the run game is there, you stay behind it. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is there for one run for 28 yards. Like I say, if the running game is there, you go. Travis Kelce is sitting there with 3 catches, 66 yards, a touchdown on 4 targets. So 3 out of 4. Rashee Rice, look, he's sitting at 2 catches, 33 yards. Noah Gray got 3 catches, 16 yards. Man, at the end of the day, Patrick Mahomes is spreading that ball around a little bit, and I'm telling you, he coming out here with a little bit of he gonna do everything he could to keep them boys into it. It's gonna be up to the Bills defense, Sean McDermott and that Bills defense to get out here and really show that they can hang with the big boys. Because Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes' numbers are damn near identical. Josh Allen is sitting there 14-19, 111 yards. He don't have any touchdowns though. But he do have 2 rushing touchdowns. Josh Allen. He don't have no touchdowns through the air, but he got 2 rushing touchdowns. So, I mean, as long as you doing whatever necessary to clean up this game And that's the thing, man. Buffalo got James Cook on 10 carries for 41 yards. They also got Ty Johnson on 3 carries for 25 yards. So, I mean, this is one of the ones where you sitting back and looking and you saying to yourself, bro, Dalton Kincaid is out here cooking a little bit. He had 2 catches for 24 yards. And Stephon Diggs not showing up again so far to this point. 2 catches and 18 yards. Got to do a little bit better than that, bro. I'm here to let you know. You got to do a little bit better than that because 18 yards ain't going to cut it with all that amount that you got. The diva that you are. And Latavius Murray is around here with three on the ground, 27 yards. So right now, 17-13 at the half when they return. You got 2 11-6 teams battling in the AFC right here. This is going to be a good one. The winner of this is probably going. I'll probably pick them to go to the Super Bowl. So my man said, "Yeah, I don't like Diggs at all." You got that right. This is one of the ones, fam. See, I'm gonna try to tell you like it is, bro. I had to get my delicacy on. Give me a little bit of whipped cream. But yeah, I don't like Diggs, but I want to see Buffalo win this year because it's been God only knows how long since them boys have had a winning season where they taste higher than the AFC Championship. So personally, I would like to see it because I'm under the impression they don't get it done this year. They're going to start trying to split this team up eventually. They got a lot of talent on this team. So if you're just getting in here, come on in. Wipe your feet off on the mat. I'm trying to tell you right now, this is what the playoffs is all about. They're getting ready to kick things back up. And we're going to talk a little bit over here, man, and see how we get to it.
Customers, communities, the environment, and shareholders. We measure progress, track success, and help them be better.
Who y'all got in this game, man? Put it in the chat if you're watching.
Because Just Business.
Tell me who y'all got.
Business. Visit justcapital.com to learn who makes your dollar count.
I'm going to be real with y'all.
Welcome back to Orchard Park, New York. We're going to the third quarter moments from now. It is a 17-13 lead for the Buffalo Bills. With Mike Mayock.
And I mean, he hit Travis Kelce wide open.
Kikabwala on the sideline. Kevin Harlan.
Wide open. Dalvin Cook happy as hell. You damn right.
Let's check the halftime.
Couple days in there, and he already got a chance to get tote to a ring. Tote to a ring.
Indeed's video interview tool takes the hassle out of virtual hiring.
Kelce better put a damn shirt on.
/credit. Patrick Mahomes 9-13, 114
just go crazy at the retirement.
Pass to Kelce of 21. Josh Allen 14 of 19. He has 111 passing yards and on the ground 2 rushing touchdowns. And Mike Mayock 8 carries for Allen, 51 yards. It's a 4-point lead for the Bills going to the second half. What are your thoughts in these next 2 quarters in this one?
Oh, man, I'm here, Q, just going through it.
Here, I mean, Buffalo had
I got the Bills. Oh, yeah.
124. KC
unfortunately, bro.
Now, a lot of that is the quarterback.
CJ Stroud got put out yesterday, man.
Josh Allen's done a great job.
I'm very proud of that young fella. But really coming out here, setting the atmosphere for young rookies. There's going to be a steep mountain to climb for all rookies now. When you got a guy come out here, go 10-7, make the playoffs, win the playoff game.
No turnovers, no sacks.
That dude right there was exceptional this year.
Kevin, as you know,
Finished top 5 in MVP too.
Not talk at halftime if his team is not winning. Sean McDermott did go on camera with CBS. He said that in a heavyweight fight like this, it's just about who makes the most plays. He told his team, we have to go for it.
Indeed,
yeah, you're right. We got to go for it.
Chiefs.
I'm gonna drop the link if anybody want to come up here.
At least that's been the history.
Y'all more than welcome.
The Chiefs in the regular season. I mean, back and forth they've gone.
And so far,
Man,
Kansas
but
City's,
y'all good, Houston.
operation offensively has
H-Town,
been okay despite the
y'all
noise
boys already
level.
ahead of the
One more
curve
penalty with that
already.
offensive line that had nothing to do with.
I'm just here to let you know, man. Y'all boys ahead of the
All right, the
curve.
fans are settling back in their seats. Looks
If we
like
had
the
our
wind is
team
picked
built
up.
the
It
way
is
that y'all were
21
built,
degrees.
I would have no worries right
Wind
now
chill
sitting
is
at
in
home.
double digits, so it's about
I wouldn't.
12 degrees above zero. Last week, the Chiefs played in minus 28 wind chill temperatures. So for them, this is pretty good.
Andy Reid say
Richard
fuck talking at
James is
halftime.
back. At the goal line for the Chiefs, 2 are left. The Bills kick off. The second half is underway with a line drive boot that is end over end and will die about 5 yards deep in the middle of the
Did you
end
put the
zone.
live Discord?
It is a touchback.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
10. Chiefs are down by 4. They'll get the first possession from their 25.
Each team has had 4 possessions in the first half. Very minimal stops, 1 apiece. This is all possession football. Who makes mistakes?
You
and
ain't
who
see
takes
it.
advantage of those mistakes?
Mahomes with white long sleeves.
Hold
white
on, let me take a
jersey,
look real
red
quick.
Pants, red helmets in the shotgun from his own 25. Wind at his back. Pacheco at his side. Looks into the nickel. Shotgun snap is low. Arches a spiral pass down the near sideline. Caught over the shoulder. 50-yard line. Valdez-Scantling down the near sideline to the 45 of the Buffalo Bills on what was a perfect pass. 30-yard pickup. First and 10 Chiefs. Bills 45.
Teron Johnson had great coverage in the slot on Valdez-Scantling. Now, Valdez-Scantling,
Yes, sir.
6'4",
Oh, and now he say he see it.
and was able to pull the ball, a perfectly thrown
He said
ball
for sure,
in,
I
but
can't
there
wait
was
till the
no
offseason, the
separation
free agency, and the
whatsoever,
draft.
but he
It's
took
going to be lit.
advantage of the play.
On the Bills logo, Buffalo 45, Mahomes under center, first and 10, snap, spin, hand off, Pacheco runs lateral.
Oh, Mahomes dropped back.
Left tackle is
He like trying to fake people out, man. He got a blocker.
the 45 on the numbers and down.
Oh,
to the
hell, Patrick Mahomes are coming out of
42-yard
halftime
line
looking like a
of the
man on a
Buffalo
mission.
Bills. Mike got a gain of about 2.5 on first down.
You know, and there's
They gonna fuck
another
around and
guy
get that
we
nigga some
talked about,
confidence.
Scantling, who was supposed to take a step and really help the quarterback. That was his 22nd catch on the entire season.
Them
They
boys
need
within
big
scoring
plays
range
from
now.
Guys outside of Kelsey and Rashee.
Shit going down,
On the
Bubba.
Bills logo, 43 of Buffalo, Kansas City. They've got it second down and 8. In the
Here we go.
Mahomes, his head swiveling left and right as he takes leaks, runs from the 45, broke a tackle, 40 far sideline with a blocker, the 30.
I'm going to be real.
25, 20, 15, 10.
Patrick Mahomes a bad motherfucker.
And he could not be stopped. Where did he say?
But I'm going to take Buffalo tonight.
The Bills. They're in the red
Hopefully I
zone.
can motivate
And
them
it's a
boys
run
because
right
I don't want to
there
see Buffalo
to
get
the
broken up.
18 of Buffalo,
I like
25
McDermott.
by Patrick Mahomes.
That looked like what Josh Allen did in the first half. He found a gap. He actually pump faked Rasul Douglas about.
I actually like
McDermott,
McDermott,
the
man.
line of scrimmage. Rasul Douglas, like a pump fake in basketball. He went up in the air, ran around him. What a play by the quarterback.
There is an injury
He's
in
a
the
damn good
secondary
coach,
for
too.
the Buffalo Bills. It is on the far sideline, and play has stopped. Looks like
You don't
the
mistakenly
linebacker,
become a
A.J.
coach 6,
Klein,
7
who is
years.
taking the place of the injured Christian Benford.
Pacheco for another run. He got about maybe a yard and a half, 2 yards.
He's taking the place of Bernard. But what about Mahomes and the running ability? He had a couple big runs last week, Mike, at Arrowhead, and they were huge in that game against Miami.
Yeah, he had a 28-yard gain and another 13-yard gain. 2 carries for 41 last week. Both of them extended drives and put points on the board.
All right, Klein is out.
Mm-hmm. Second and 8.
As Mike told you, he's getting ready to go down to Key West on a trip with his family. They bring another safety in, it looks like.
Drop back a shotgun.
Mahomes in the gun, the 18 of Buffalo, first possession.
Oh, wow. Pacheco wide open.
It's caught by Mahomes.
Down to the 2-yard line.
Who is tackled by
Some bad
Von Miller
motherfuckers,
around
man.
the ankles, running over the left guard. And
Kansas City, I don't know.
Skipping his way near the 16 of the Bills.
And people say
A.J. Klein.
Mahomes don't got weapons. Oh,
On
shit.
that prior snap, he had stepped on the foot of Mahomes as they went out of bounds, rolled it over that ankle a little bit, but he's already back.
James breaking huddle right now. Mahomes again in the gun. Arms extended. 17 of the Bills. Second down and 8. First possession, second half with Buffalo leading by 4.
Pacheco look like he.
looks over the defense. Shotgun
So what?
snap. The tackles with blocks in time for Mahomes. Across the middle it goes. Caught 15-yard line. Pacheco runs to the near sideline 10.
Oh,
Down
no,
the
this looks like a
down the near
touchdown.
Sideline. Knocked out of bounds at the 4. The running back, Pacheco.
That's a touchdown right there. Travis Kelce.
12, first and goal to go. Kansas City.
All pass
Touchdown,
speed.
Travis Kelce.
Let's talk Valdez Scantling.
Why am I not
gets a
surprised?
30-yard gain on a well-guarded play.
I'm gonna
just
tell
on the
you, man,
takeoff.
that's
Then
what Carolina
Patrick
need right there.
Mahomes takes off and picks
Big
up
bulky
24,
guy at tight
and
end.
Now on a shallow cross by the running back, they pick up another 20.
I think they're showing me more and more why you need a dominant tight end in this game, bro.
3 big chunks on one drive.
Cause in the red zone,
First half, 3 tight ends under center. Mahomes.
them guys really take over in the red zone. We don't know nothing but that in Carolina.
Way to the 2, goes to the pylon, and it is. Did he get in? Let's see.
They gave it to
Yes,
him.
they gave him the touchdown. They gave him the touchdown on a delayed call. Kelce with his second touchdown reception tonight. And the Chiefs have taken the lead on another lead change, 19-17, early in the third.
This is about to be a shootout.
Kelce on a tight end screen to the offense's left, dove for the pylon.
Oh, got that
His
killer in
left
him.
knee went out of bounds.
I
as
wish
his
we
left
had
arm
an
and
ounce of
elbow
that in
touched
our
the pylon
quarterback.
With the football, it's going to stand.
You know what, see? I about almost started cussing just now when I heard you say that.
And now a delay on this as well. As
That boy ain't got an ounce of nothing in his ass.
His knee was down, and in fact, I think as the ball was
But
hitting the pylon,
he got the franchise.
It's almost simultaneous.
He got everybody in the franchise
And the call on the
brainwashed.
field is touchdown, so they're going to have video evidence to overturn it.
Let me tell you something, see. I drop a damn.
they're going to allow it.
I drop
There
a
was a delayed call on the
mock
field,
draft
but
today.
they do get the touchdown pass.
Motherfucker
Kelce
comment
on a
up under the mock
3-yarder,
draft
running
and
to
say,
the far
Q,
side, putting the Chiefs
I like
on
the
top,
resolve.
another lead change in the
AKA,
game.
I like the fact that you
let's
have
see
given
Butker
up on
here.
Bryce.
We've had 3 lead changes.
But let's be
Trying the
realistic.
extra point.
We ain't taking no
Snap is
quarterback.
good. The kick
So
is
call
up,
me
and
when
it's
you do a
away.
realistic
Perfect.
draft.
And the Chiefs are back.
I said,
in
well,
a
damn.
3-point lead position. Just underway in the second half.
Motherfucker don't even want it. They can't imagine the world
What a game in
without Bryce after
Buffalo.
1 year.
20.
They can imagine.
17 the Chiefs.
And the funny thing is, see, is I took a quarterback, but I said, hey, I'm going to let Bryce play. I'm going to build this team for any quarterback to come out here and flourish. Them boys so scared to death of another quarterback coming on this roster. It's some wild shit to see.
Get in the zone. AutoZone. Now stand by. The National
Some
Football
wild
League
shit to
Westwood
see.
One will be back in just a few moments.
Get in zone, AutoZone.
Them boys
Before
scared to death
Shopify,
for the
were you
competition
wondering
for that
where
little
my
nigga,
skills
man.
at? Now you're selling with Shopify, the global commerce platform supercharging your selling. You have no problem selling online, in person, on social media, and beyond. Very easy on the cha-ching.
Oh, sorry, but my Shopify sales are through the roof.
Start selling with Shopify today and discover how millions of businesses around the world use Shopify to ignite their selling. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/Westwood1. Shopify.com/Westwood1.
If you own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles and have an auto warranty about to
Whew.
expire or no warranty coverage at all, listen.
Shouts out to anybody
CarShield
coming
has a
in. Make
low-cost
sure you do us a
month-to-month vehicle
favor. Wipe your
protection
feet up on the mat. Like the
plan
video.
that covers more parts than ever.
Y'all
Visit
already know what time it is.
carshield.com/audio to find out how you could pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Get your /audio.
We're back in Orchard Park, New York with Mike Mayock, Kevin Harlan. We're in the Grainger broadcast booth on a 21-degree night with a wind chill at about 12. Huddle up with Grainger to get more done. Grainger offers supplies and solutions for every industry. Call, click Grainger.com or stop by one of over 250 branch locations. The Chiefs just took the opening kickoff in the second half. Valdez Scantling caught one for 30. Mahomes ran one for 25. Pacheco had a catch and run. Mike at 12.
Kickoff ensuing right now.
Hit his tight end. It was Mahomes to
Bad
Kelce.
catch on the kickoff.
And the Chiefs get a touchdown.
6 plays, 75
Buffalo
yards,
is getting ready to
and
come
3
out
big
here.
jumps.
How
Let's
about
see
that?
what
Here
time
we
it
go.
is, man. Let's see what they
Chiefs
can
will
do.
Kick off a wind-aided kickoff to our right. It is picked up and fair caught by Hardy at the 2. It'll go to the 25 and a touchback. It'll be first
It
and
look
10
cold
for
as
the
a
Buffalo
motherfucker out
Bills.
there, too.
Every Westwood One NFL broadcast this postseason is being streamed for free. From now through Super Bowl 58 on February 11th, you can listen to our coverage via the official NFL app on WestwoodOneSports.com or by asking Alexa-enabled devices to open Westwood One Sports. Here come the Bills at their 25. Quarterback Josh Allen with 2 rushing touchdowns is in the shotgun. 5 yards away from his center. There's the snap from his 25. It's first and 10. He drops back. Little screen pass. Caught near side by Hardy. On the sideline, he dances from the 25 in front of his own bench and picks up about 2.
If Josh don't score on this drive, the Chiefs go up again, it's over. I was just thinking that. No lie. I was just saying that to myself.
What he is. I mean,
I can't let that happen,
5'6",
bro.
170 and makes his living as a returner. Get him the ball, give him a chance to make people miss.
Chiefs have just lost their second starting defensive player. Willie Gay is out. Mike Edwards is out in the secondary. Here is Allen under center.
Wait a minute.
Second down and 8. Just beyond his own 27.
That ain't Carolina Panthers, Spencer Brown, is it?
On the hash by the 30.
The running back.
Pile out near the 34. Digging his way with
I know good goddamn well it ain't.
For the Buffalo
That
Bills,
is.
it'll be 3rd and 1.
And they were in that offensive personnel grouping that dictates number 16, Sherfield, the wide receiver.
Another talent
Number
from the
76,
Carolina
the
Panthers
third
on
offensive
another
tackle
team
and 6
prospering.
offensive linemen. They like to come downhill with that group, and now they come
Spencer
back to the more
Brown,
traditional 11
the running
personnel
back that
with
was
3
doing
wide.
so good for us in
Johnson will be the
preseason,
back.
is on the
quarterback
screen
is Allen, who
playing
walks to the line.
for the Buffalo
Everybody
Bills.
in tight, 3rd and 1.
I'll
Allen
be
under
damned.
center. Everybody in tight on that Chiefs defensive line. The snap, the spin, handoff.
I'll be
Johnson
damned.
tries to knife his way over the left tackle.
Another
Looked like he
player
may have gotten
that
enough yards
Carolina
to get to a
Panthers have
first
let
down. By
go
the length
and
of the
helping
football,
aid
even
another
though he
team
was
to a
driven
championship.
backwards, he gets the yard and they'll move the chains.
I ain't never
and
seen
the
nothing like
Buffalo
it.
Bills get a first down.
I ain't never seen that. We the
Third quarter
plants for the
clock,
league.
Mike, is about 5
You
minutes
come here,
into
you
the
leave
third, and
here,
the Chiefs
you
got
go to
a
another team
touchdown
and you
drive
win.
and a 3-yard touchdown pass. And a
Your ass
3-point
don't win
lead
here,
right
though.
now over Buffalo.
Chiefs
Nah,
had
that shit
5
don't happen.
possessions, 2 touchdowns, 2 field goals, and the clock ran out on them at halftime. Haven't officially been stopped yet.
Motherfucker, Spencer
Chiefs line
Brown,
up with 4 in
the same
secondary.
running back that I
Buffalo
asked in
first and
preseason,
10.
why did we cut him?
Cook at the side of the
Is out
quarterback,
here
Allen.
balling
Moves his tight end
with
from his own
Allen.
Buffalo 35. There's the shotgun snapped and a little swing
Man.
pass near side, caught by Cook 35 near sideline 40 and run out of bounds by Chanel, the running
still ain't got an
linebacker
answer
for the
yet.
Chiefs. It's a
So
catch
why
and
did
run
we
of
cut him
7.
and keep
He
Black
does
Shear?
that so well. He's out to the Buffalo
still don't know that.
32. Along with Mike Mayock and Aditi, King of
I just asked-
Kevin
I just
Harlan here
asked
on
Go Down and
Westwood
Go
One.
Talk this
You're
week.
listening to the NFL
Why
Divisional
did we
Playoffs
cut
presented by Intuit TurboTax.
Spencer Brown for Blackshear, and I'm just watching Spencer
Bills
Brown
break
run
over.
right down the
Allen,
damn
2
field.
touchdown runs tonight. They got an I formation and a couple tight ends and an extra
I'm sick
lineman
to
in
my
there on the
damn
second
stomach.
down and 3 from their own 42. Allen gets the snap, crouched under center, hands off to Cook, finds a big hole, 45. On the hash mark
This
and
some
over the
wild
right guard
shit.
to the 50 and down there, right on the logo, and a burst of 8 and a first down for Buffalo.
Yeah, this James Cook guy is really special. He had plus or minus 300 touches during the season, over 1,100 yards rushing. He had another 44 receptions during the season.
Who that he talking about with
Tonight, as far
1,100
as
yards?
receptions go, he's got 4 catches for 21. He also has 12 carries for 54. He's a threat to break 100 total yards every week.
50-yard line on the
Who
logo.
the fuck he
Buffalo
talking-
first and
I know
10.
this nigga ain't talking about
Brown
Spencer
got the
Brown.
snap, hands off to Johnson. Tried to go over the left guard. Nothing there. The Chiefs plug it up and no gain on the play. They stay right at midfield with a second down and 10 coming up. This is the AFC Divisional Playoff. The winner here
I'm
will
about to
take
be
on
sick of my
Lamar
damn
Jackson
stomach.
and the Baltimore Ravens next week.
When Kansas City wants to stop the run, they bring in, believe it or not, 2 guys they elevate from their practice squad, Mike Pennell and Matt Dickerson. And that's who's in the game right now. Buffalo's trying to heat them up with the run game. Andy Reid and Spags are saying, we're bringing our big boys in.
Very cold here going into the wind. The
Got an
Bills
injury.
by himself in the backfield. The quarterback Allen, second down 9 from the 50. Diggs in motion, shotgun snap. The pass to Diggs thrown laterally, caught 45. Goes to the 50 far sideline right in front of Andy Reid and the Chiefs bench and works his way down, whittling his way inside the Chiefs 47. So after all that, he picks up 3. Joshua Williams, the Chiefs cornerback, he is hobbling off the field right now. Boy, they are falling on both sides.
It's a game of attrition.
It
It's
is.
a physical, tough game right now. I'll tell you.
Flag thrown, Mike. A late flag. It looks like it was on the Chiefs defense. Let's see. Sean
During the
Hockley.
run, illegal use of hands to the face. It's number 22. This 5-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play. It's first down.
That's on the
The ball can't catch a break, look like.
Special. I mean, it's his
Illegal
second year
hands
out
to
of
the
Washington.
face.
He starts outside when they're in base, and they move him inside and nickel. I'm watching the replay right now.
Kansas City starting to melt
I mean,
down.
all he does is push under the helmet of the tight end who's blocking him. Technically, it's the correct call.
Oh, my
Not-
God.
not
Spencer
a
Brown for
pull-up
another
to be
big-ass
honest with
run.
you.
Cook is back in as the running back, the younger brother of Dalvin Cook. It's first down and 10. Dalvin Cook now at Baltimore. 42 of Kansas City. Under center is Allen. Got the snap. Hands to Cook up the middle of big hole 40. Over the center of the 35. Between the hash marks and down to the Kansas City 33. A burst of 9. 8 yards on the play. Let's see where they spot it. 33 of the Chiefs. A good run. 9-yard pickup. Second and 1 coming up.
This current drive, 8 plays and 41 yards, most of it on the ground again. Joe Brady making a statement. We're big, bad, we're tough, and folks, we're coming downhill.
And they're showing it right now. The number 4
I know I just didn't hear the name Joe Brady.
Of the Buffalo Bills. The Chiefs 34, second
Not
down.
the Joe Brady that
And
used
a
to be with
short
the Carolina
2
Panthers.
shotgun snap, handoff to Cook. Allen gives to
Oh,
Cook, who
Lord
runs
have
down the
mercy.
middle. He goes inside the 30.
This shit is
He's
wild.
to the 29. Between the hash marks and over the center, another first down run for the Bills.
And what this is setting up and what Josh Allen does better than most of the
We a
quarterbacks
terrible
in the history of the
organization.
game is he knows when to keep it on that zone keep. And in the fourth quarter, game on the line, it's going to look like it's going in Cook's belly, and he's going to pull it.
6.5, the clock ticking in the third. The Buffalo Bills have a first and 10. They're at the Kansas City 29-yard line right now. Quarterback Allen is in the gun. The snap, the fake handoff, the pump fake. He'll run over the right tackle, the 30. And he's tackled from behind as he got to the 26. Tackled on the play by Mike Dana. And there's some boos, but I don't know that he really was going down. He was still running when the tackle was made.
I don't know. I'm happy they didn't throw a flag for unnecessary roughness or a late hit here. He goes down. Is there a little bit of late contact? Yes. Was he trying to slide? No. He was being tackled by Dana from behind, and there really was no egregious contact at all.
Foul from the Kansas City 26, second down and 7. Now they spread everybody out. Second down and 7. Buffalo at the Chiefs 26. Shotgun snap. Here's a little throw thrown laterally to the near side to Shakir. Caught it, ran down the near sideline.
See, I'm sick to my goddamn stomach is what I am.
Line, 21-yard line of the Chiefs. Little dink and dunk throwing, nothing long. They're going.
It made me about almost throw up my ice cream.
Right there. That'll bring up third down for the Buffalo
Shout out to
Bills,
Sonic.
who trail by 3, and we're approaching 5
I've been
to
fucking
play
this
here
Sonic
in the
ice cream
third.
up.
David Edwards in the game again as the 6th offensive lineman. Sherfield as
Third
a
and 2,
blocker.
Buffalo.
This is their heavy
Oh, my
alignment.
God. Hell of a
Sooner
damn
or later,
run.
we're going to have to see a play action off of this.
Third down and 2. Running back is Johnson. Kansas City 21
This is
for the
wild.
Buffalo Bills. Crouching under center, the 6'5". Allen looks over the defense, got the snap, drop play, handoff. Johnson 20 over the right tackle, the 15, broke a tackle, 10, down to the 5 on the hash mark. Tackled from behind. It's a burst of 16 yards.
I mean, I'm
It's
just
first
looking at
and
this
goal for the
offensive
Bills.
line block
And a
for
great run by
Buffalo.
Ty Johnson
And
of
damn.
16.
They are chopping them up inside.
Look at some of them holes
The
is opening
extra
up.
offensive lineman,
Man said,
David
we got
Edwards,
crusty
gets out on
the
the second level on the linebacker with a great block. That's 171
Crusty the
rushing
Clown
yards
is
so
on.
far on the game for Buffalo.
Unbelievable. First and goal. Kansas City 6-yard line is where they officially mark it.
That is
Johnson
too
the
funny.
back. Allen is crouched under center.
That
The Bills
goddamn
quarterback. First and goal. Gets
That
the snap.
goddamn
Drop
seat
play
funny,
handoff. Johnson stoned. Tried to go over the right guard. Nothing there. And lost a couple yards back to the Kansas City 8. On the play, loses 2. It's second down and goal. Karlaftis hit him first.
Only one wide out in the game was Stephon Diggs out wide working on Snead and pre-snap. You
at
should
this
have seen all
offensive
the
line.
movements.
See,
with
I'm
the wide
convinced we
receiver
got to
Diggs
upgrade
to
our offensive line in
quarterback.
Carolina.
Like, hey, I'm one-on-one.
You see how these boys
throw
out
it
here
to
dominating?
34-year-old running back Latavius Murray now
Oh,
trots out
time
onto
out.
the field. He'll be back there in the shotgun with Josh Allen.
Time
Chiefs lead
out.
by 3 late third quarter. It's second down and goal for the Bills at the Kansas City 8. Allen is in the gun, pointing at his protections, moving a receiver, and a timeout taken.
Oh, boy.
He didn't like something there, and he called the timeout and has a word with Diggs. Timeout taken, clock at 3:37. Here in the third, the Chiefs opened up the second half with a long 75-yard drive and a 3-yard touchdown pass to Kelsey. Along with Mike Mayock and Aditi Kinkhabwala, this is Kevin Harlan here on Westwood One with the NFL Divisional Playoffs, all presented by Intuit TurboTax. They must be paying a lot of money for this because we've read that about 10 times tonight. So we thank them for that.
Oh, no.
We love that.
Not him clowning.
so I'm looking at Kansas City's defensive numbers. Number 2 overall, number 2 in points allowed, and number 18 against the run. So
Allen a bloody mess.
That part of the defense, which has been a little bit susceptible to this season.
And look, with my tape work, even I know that when they get in certain
bleeding
personnel,
all
they
over
want
the
to run
ball.
the football, and Kansas City has been unable to stop it, especially with the 6th
Drop
offensive
back. He
lineman
got all
and the
day to
blocking
throw the
wideouts in
damn
the
ball.
Latavius Murray is the back. Josh Allen keeping his hands warm in pockets.
Wow, Josh Allen had 10 years and then some. Throw that ball just now.
Allen shotgun snap, fakes the handoff, pump fakes, looks, stands in the pocket, blocked by the right tackle. Now he runs, running to the numbers, running to the sideline, throws it out of the end zone. And 2 rows deep in the back of the end zone, incomplete and thirds.
And great job defensively by Kansas City. Josh rolled to his right. That was the near side, the short side of the field. He had nothing. There was great coverage on the back end. They double-teamed Sherfield. They double-teamed Diggs, who was trying to run a pivot route. And at the end of it, there was nothing left but to throw it away. And this is where you got to be alert for quarterback run.
Diggs is the back. Now he goes in motion, so 5 wide from the Kansas City 8, 3rd and goal, and the shotgun is Josh Allen. Looks over a 4-man.
We got a flag right here.
Arms draped at the side.
Delay a game.
Snap. He sets in the pocket. There's a whip. There's a whistle.
Too much time.
Oh, and a player down for the Chiefs.
Before the snap, the lay of game, offense number 17. It's a 5-yard
Isn't that Chris Jones?
It's 3rd down.
And 17 is Josh Allen, their quarterback.
49ers or the Lions.
Yeah, but he was clapping his hands asking for the football at about the 4-second mark, and he didn't
I like
get
them.
it.
I like them Niners, but them damn Lions hot as fish grease right now.
In the red zone like this, that's a
so I wouldn't be
penalty.
surprised
That's bad football right there.
I want San Fran to get it because of CMC and Brock Purdy.
Trying to answer the Chiefs, who began the second half.
And that defense, they really built to contend.
3rd and goal from the Kansas City.
Touchdown!
13. Empty backfield, 5 wide, looking into the nickel. Josh Allen, the Buffalo quarterback.
Hell of a damn touchdown just now.
Drifts back 3, running to the near side, running to the numbers, throws on the run to the pylon, caught by Shakir. Touchdown! Touchdown! Shakir on the near side.
There you go.
At the goal line.
Beautiful pass thrown.
Buffalo recapturing the lead. 10-yard touchdown pass by Allen.
He put that son of a bitch right on the nail.
Oh, my.
Shout out to Allen.
Rolling to his left, throwing to the near pylon, working against L'Jarius Sneed.
And he put that ball where only his receiver could get it.
The sure-handed receiver cradles it all the way through the ground. That's a touchdown, folks.
4th lead change. What a drive by Allen.
This is about to be a shootout, y'all.
16, one of many big
but yeah,
see, drive, none bigger than
I want the 49ers to win, but right now the Lions is they got momentum, bro, and I don't want to go against that momentum. That's going to be a really good game next week.
And perfect.
That was a nice throw. Hell yeah.
3:23 to go in the third.
He put that bitch at the bottom. Beautifully thrown. Couldn't have done it better my damn self.
Do you have COVID-19? Prescription oral treatments must be taken within the first 5 days of symptoms, even if mild. If you have a high risk factor, ask your doctor if treatment is right for you.
Scores now 20-24. Buffalo is up. Look like it's going to be going backward and forward for this one. I fully expect Kansas City to come out here and score a touchdown.
In for $400. Are you ready to answer?
Because if they don't, and they give them a little bit of space, they in trouble.
So, yeah. All members of the armed forces, all veterans, and their families can earn and save more every year with a Navy Federal membership. Navy Federal.
This is going to be good, man.
Our members are the mission. Insured by NCUA. Dollar valued on the 2022 Navy Federal Member Giveback Study.
The playoffs are here. Get all the action on the BetMGM app today. Take the
Man,
excitement of
shit, I
football to the
got
next
the
level. Same
49ers
with
as
parlays,
well, but I
odds,
like the
promos, and
Lions.
much
They
more.
bought. That's why I say it's such a toss-up, man. I like both of those teams, and I think any one of those teams that win that deserve to be in the bowl. They deserve it.
New York only. If you or someone you know has
I can't even be mad at any one of those teams.
877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY.
Well, I could be mad at San Fran.
Do you have a game plan for COVID-19?
With no damn draft picks, them boys out there balling like hell.
5 days. Even if you have a high risk factor, ask your doctor if treatment is
I
right
need
for
the
you.
secrets
Visit
to
treatcovid19.com.
winning games without draft picks, because that's what we got in Carolina.
Buffalo Bills have just taken the lead, retaken the lead, 24-20 over the Chiefs late in the third. From now through Super Bowl 58, stream the NFL Westwood One for free, sponsored by AutoZone. You can listen to our broadcast of the NFL live on WestwoodOneSports.com. You can listen on the NFL app. You can listen by asking Alexa to open Westwood One Sports.
Every time I see Jack Campbell, I scream tip.
AutoZone has free battery
Boy, look at
testing and
here.
charging.
See? You remember every show I came on last year, I said, y'all better get Jack Campbell. They called me Jack Campbell Jr. I've been calling his name so much.
I looked at each other.
Jack Campbell. Jack Campbell. I said, if you get a chance to get that damn Jack Campbell, you better go and get him. He been working with Luke Kuechly. You think they listen to me, see?
And you know what?
Shit.
I'm talking to coaches from both
Ain't none of them
teams,
bitches listen to me
and
at all.
saying, hey, we knew it was going to end up this way with Kansas City and Buffalo at the end of the year.
That same
And B,
dude
it's
with
like
Buffalo
playing a
got here.
division foe 'cause you're
I
so
remember
used to
there was two other players I said get.
Really
Go
cool.
get that tight end, Dalton Kincaid, or go get Sam Laporta from the Lions.
Everybody on their feet because they're
We think
excited
we did that
because they're
either?
cold. Here's the Bills into the
Sam
wind
Laporta
and
went in the
into
fourth,
end
fifth
zone,
round.
3 yards deep. It's a touchback.
Dalton Kincaid went in the third.
That's when Mahomes begins it.
You know no more but no damn first round picks.
A factor for sure. It is cold. It's not
But
cold,
no, we the
but
only
it's
ones who
close.
get picks and
we've
waste
got a
them
game
for a goddamn mango.
building up here with these two great quarterbacks.
Goddamn mango.
The Chiefs line up.
DJ Johnson.
Mahomes, 5 yards.
Goddamn.
He's at his own 25.
Jamie Robinson. I had to think about Jamie Robinson's name. He ain't been on the field all year.
Got a block at the 25.
He just that
He's
terrible.
inside the numbers, the Kansas City 30, and he's out to the Kansas City 31. Mike with the gain of 6, running on the ground for
It's a damn
first,
shame is what it
on
is.
that first down handoff.
In first round, we take
Remember,
Bryce
when they got
Young.
the ball to start the second half, they went 6 plays. and
Number one
75
overall, and
yards.
fuck that
4
up.
of them big chunk plays. They come back to the run game to try to calm the crowd down a little bit.
I don't
but
understand it.
This crowd's going crazy.
This
right now.
organization is cursed, see? How in the hell do you get the number one pick and still fuck it up?
Mahomes a line right through. Bell catch near sideline for a first down by Kelsey. Right in front of the Bills bench at the 37 of Kansas City. It is a gain of 6 and a Chiefs first down.
Just a quick out to Travis Kelsey, and the ball was in the air before he made his cut. Good coverage by Poyer, but when Mahomes and Kelsey are on their game,
Oh, man.
Mahomes through the air, 13 of
Pacheco.
17, 167, 2 touchdown passes.
Checo just bust a 11-yard run just now.
37. Moving from left to right. Shotgun snap. Handoff Pacheco over the right guard. Broke a tackle on the 40. On the numbers, the 45. Running out to the Kansas City 49.
This is wild.
Tackled by Poyer from behind. He is down. Slow to get up. Got Pacheco around the ankles. It's a first down run of 12 and a first down for the Chiefs at their own 49.
Like the run game. If you
Look
look
at
at
it.
Buffalo's
Just look at
defense,
Patrick
they're number
Mahomes.
4 in the league
Calling
in
the
points
audible.
against. However, teams
I ain't see my
4.6
quarterback
yards
call an
per
audible
rush.
all
That's
year.
28th in the league.
Not
You
a
can
good
run
one,
with
it
it.
is.
You're patient. You can run on this Buffalo
Man
defense.
said, been cursed since they came wrong. What Whoopi say in color purple? Till you do right by me, everything you think about gonna crumble.
Tackled on the numbers of the
Yeah, you're right.
50 and a good grab right there
You're
by
right.
linebacker Terrell Dodson, limiting Edwards-Helaire to a gain of 2 down to the Buffalo 49.
Good call, Kev. That
And
was
I
really
I
a
firmly
well-played
believe that, see.
linebacker play by Tyrell Dodson.
Ever since
Not
they
only
did what they
he
did to
have
Cam
make the tackle,
Newton,
he had to beat Creed
these
Humphrey,
boys
the
will
center,
not see a
pulling up
good
the
day in
hole
this
to
franchise until they get that
Buffalo
corrected
fans in
on how they
full
treat their
throat
players.
right now, 1:10 clock ticking, third quarter. Mahomes in the
Lord
gun.
have mercy, Patrick
On the
Mahomes
logo,
threw a bomb down the
49-yard line of
field.
the Bills. has to move up to make sure the cadence is heard.
Lord,
He
I don't
moves
ask for
Kelsey over,
much.
shotgun
Give me a
snap.
quarterback that can
Three-man
throw the ball
rush.
like that.
Now it's 4. Mahomes dodging and throwing on the run. Caught downfield at the 13-yard line by Marquez Valdez-Scantling and hit on the numbers, falling ahead. 16-yard line of the Bills. Backpedaling, belt high catch.
I think it's underrated how well Travis Kelce sold that play just now for them to get that.
Needing
He held up two guys
Valdez-Scantling
just
and
long
Kelce
enough.
were lined up next to each other. There was a rub. Scantling got loose away from Rasul Douglas, and Mahomes made the throw.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling having a great
That's a
game.
good tight
Best
end
of
right
the
there,
season
understanding
by
and
far.
knowing
16-yard line of the Bills.
field place, field position, how to get open, what to do to get not only you, but get somebody else
It's a
open.
gain of 3. The clock at 9. The clock
Smart
at 8.
players.
That'll be all she wrote for the third.
We don't
And
have
the
that shit in
fourth
Carolina.
quarter's upon us with the Buffalo Bills leading the Chiefs 24-20. Here we come,
Lord
fourth quarter in
have
this AFC divisional game. Let's now take a break. You're listening to the NFL playoffs on Westwood One.
And this is where the shootout about to start in a minute. These two boys right here, when I saw them, their names down, and I said Kansas City and Buffalo, I said, this is a rivalry like none other. When it comes to quarterback play, these two bring out the absolute best out of each other. I love seeing these two quarterbacks go up against each other because one comes out and say, I'm not going to let him outdo me. The next one takes the challenge, and I mean, they just get better and better by each drive they take. It's a damn near thing of beauty to watch.
Pairing of our delicious morning favorite.
Unfortunately, you can already guess what I'm going to say next. You don't got that shit in Carolina.
Or medium hot coffee. The choice is all yours, not somebody else's.
Unfortunately.
Get breakfast just the way you want it. Wendy's breakfast. There's Biggie bundles today. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's. Limited time only during breakfast hours. U.S. price and participation.
What does a brother got to
valid
do
in a combo,
to get
single item at regular price.
quarterback
The American
play,
Red Cross
man?
is facing an emergency blood shortage. More donors are urgently needed
Like, what
now
do I
to
gotta
ensure
do?
blood is ready at a moment's notice. Make an appointment today to give. Use the blood donor app. Visit redcrossblood.org or call 1-800-RED-CROSS to schedule your donation.
It's Wrangler season out there. Warmer
Boy, looking
days
for
or
blood.
nights,
I'm looking for a
open roads,
quarterback.
endless horizons. And you need to be ready in jeans made for the unpredictable. Wrangler, for the ride of life. Shop our newest styles today at Wrangler.com.
Tonight's broadcast of the NFL playoffs on Westwood One is sponsored in part by Granger, Barbasol Shaving Cream.
This
by
is a
Wendy's,
good ass game.
Progressive Insurance, AutoZone,
Yes, sir.
and by NFL.com.
Hey, Sean, you give me your quarterback, and I'll show you how to win games like this right here. Give me your quarterback.
The Bills. As we start the fourth quarter next Sunday, don't miss all
I want us to get a quarterback in the draft. Why you think I did that earlier, OC? We got to. We absolutely got to get a quarterback in this next draft, bro.
Watch the NFL playoffs.
My heart can't let me go in another season and feel the way I feel this year. I can't do it. I won't. I can't do it. Look at that, all this beautiful quarterback play.
A good red zone offense this year. Number 19 in the
And them
league
boys
at
just moving down the
52%.
field methodically.
They're 1 for 2 tonight so far.
It's Mahomes and the gun.
That little nigga we had couldn't move the goddamn ball all season. 11 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Man, hell, them boys might crack Bryce numbers in this one game. We might see 11 touchdowns from these two dudes.
It's first and goal to go. The Chiefs just into the fourth, trailing by 4.
We might get 11 touchdowns in one game from two quarterbacks.
And I'll tell you, what a great rookie season he's
One
had.
might have 4, one might have 5, one might have 6. You never know.
In the regular season, became a trusted
Look at
go-to
that.
for
Another
Mahomes.
touchdown.
The 4, first and goal, deep in Buffalo
Another touchdown.
territory. Mahomes in the gun.
There we go.
4-man front. There's the shotgun snap. Handoff Pacheco. Knifing his way. Touchdown. He gets in over the left guard. He just had a burst, and it gives Kansas City 6. Touchdown run. Isaiah Pacheco. That's the 5th lead change, and the Chiefs lead it 26-24.
Wow.
Joe Tooney,
Another
who stayed down
touchdown.
on the field. This is just
Man
a
said we
counter out of
know, but they
shotgun.
know
Made a
they
really
still
good block
stuck in the
pulling out
sucking place.
out
Man, see.
Linval Joseph stay down on the field.
I said
for
to
a little
myself,
while.
to any
For
fool
finishing the
that
run
thinks
and getting the
that
ball
you don't
in the
need
end zone.
another quarterback.
Checo
Oh,
had a
look at this
touchdown
cat.
last week as well.
A flag.
And here now the
But to
extra
any
point.
fool that thinks
And the
that they
Chiefs have
don't
scored
need better
on all but
quarterback
one
play,
possession.
and they think that
was
Bryce is going
halftime.
to
They
give
just
them
took
that
the
after
lead,
giving
and
you
with
11
bodies
touchdowns
going
and 10
down, the flag
interceptions.
is thrown out on the extra point try.
No, sir.
Here with
Because
the
if
clock
he
at
improves,
14-20 in the fourth.
think about this for a second, see.
Chiefs have scored every
If
single
he
time they've had the
improves
ball.
and come
They have
out and
not
look
played
better,
like this
what-
season.
what-
This is the last
what's
2
the
weeks
difference
have
going
been
to
their
look?
best ball
20
of the year.
touchdowns, 11
Patrick
interceptions?
Mahomes has played a clean game, and I think the third option,
So, I
having
mean,
Valdez Scantling
come on, bro.
up in the second
I didn't
half
tell
has
everybody.
been a big deal for this offense.
For us to keep this guy, he going to have to at least crack 25 touchdowns for the season next year.
We'll kick for one from the 50.
At least 25 touchdowns, because this shit we saw
So
out of
it
him with
goes
11
on the Bills,
touchdowns
as
is
you heard.
terrible.
It's on Tim Settle, who initially
He
were told was
one-dimensional.
inactive. Anyway, here
Man,
comes
I hope
the
y'all get a
extra
QB,
point.
bro. That nigga Bryce ain't in for
While
real.
Harrison
He has
Butker.
no signs of a first-round pick.
40
Shit he
seconds into the
doing,
fourth
Andy
quarter,
Dalton
and the
can
Chiefs
do
have taken
and
the
some.
lead. High snap,
That's a
ball
fact,
put
brother.
down, the kick is perfect right down the middle and into the
I'll tell you
wing.
right now,
And the Chiefs lead at 27-24.
Bryce look like a 7th-round pick right now.
Let's take a break.
It's
14-20
it's
in
like
the fourth quarter. And this is Westwood One's coverage of the
we
NFL
reverse our
playoffs.
first-round pick. Instead of the first-round pick, we got a 7th-round pick out there at quarterback.
Get in zone, AutoZone.
This stream of the
But then
NFL
everybody
on
around here
Westwood
puts him on a
sponsored by
pedestal
AutoZone. Curious about your
like
battery condition?
he's
AutoZone is
a
here to help
god.
with battery testing and charging with fast and accurate
Then they be
results.
like, well,
AutoZone
you
will get
know,
back
he
on the
got to
road.
deal with
Get in
this
the
and he
zone.
got to deal with
AutoZone.
that. And
Restrictions apply. Now stand by.
you
We'll
should
be back in just a matter of
understand
moments with more live
there was the
coverage on
coaching
Westwood
and
One.
it was all this right here. Okay. So next year, let his little ass come out here.
For do it right deals on motor oil.
Let him come out here with a different coach, a different system, and let me see how much better he gonna look. Because everybody betting on this cat to come out and throw 4,000 yards next year. So okay, we're gonna see.
200,000 miles and have an auto
We
warranty
gonna see.
about to expire or no warranty coverage.
I got
at all?
about as much
Listen
as
up.
faith in
CarShield
Bryce
has
as
a
I got in my
low-cost month-to-month
in my
vehicle
set of
protection
two
that
two
covers more parts
pecans
than ever.
that's
Visit
sitting between my legs.
carshield.com/audio to find out how you
I don't
can
got
pay
no faith in
almost
him.
nothing for covered auto repairs. Drivers who
My man
activate
said he
this
looked like an
vehicle protection
XFL
today
player.
will also
Nah,
receive free
nigga.
roadside assistance, free
PJ
towing,
was an
and car
XFL
rental
player
today.
and looks better than this
No
nigga.
additional cost.
This boy look like a high school quarterback.
carshield.com/audio. That's carshield.com.
I mean, a goddamn high school quarterback could probably do better than this cat.
Doesn't show up on online search maps, but your competitors do.
He's just so
It's
fucking
hundreds of
little.
Things that Cumulus Boost can identify and fix, and that's how we boost your findability.
Just look at how many backup quarterbacks came in and put the numbers up. That amounted to
The
win.
American Red Cross
Well,
is facing an
H-Town,
emergency blood shortage.
here
as
in
the
Carolina,
nation's blood
niggas is
supply
gonna
has
give
dropped to
you
critically low
the
levels.
ultimate
Blood and
excuse.
platelet donations are
They're
needed
gonna
now
say,
for people counting
well, those
on
other
life-saving care
quarterbacks
after
are on
accidents,
better teams than
surgeries,
Bryce.
and those facing
Bryce ain't
critical
had nothing to
treatments
work
for
with.
cancer and sickle cell disease.
Like I say,
you can take action today. Make an
when they
appointment to
started
get
off the
blood.
year, Bryce had
To
two
book a
Pro
time, use
Bowlers
the Red Cross blood donor app.
and he had a
Visit
serviceable tight end.
redcrossblood.org
And he has
or call
managed to help
1-800
make
Red
them all
Cross
look
to
worse.
schedule your appointment.
How the hell you make everybody on the team look worse? Them boy fired a goddamn quarterbacks coach that fuck with you.
Just into the fourth, and the Chiefs
I ain't never heard a quarterbacks coach get fired before the head coach, or along with the head coach.
On the sidelines. If you're more likely
Damn,
to get very
niggas
sick
in the
from COVID, ask
think
your
about
doctor if a
the
prescription
Raiders got rid of their
oral
quarterback.
treatment is right for you.
The Raiders got rid of their quarterback. Ron Rivera was out, but ain't none of them other organizations got rid of the goddamn positional quarterback. None of them got rid of their position quarterback.
From the 40 because of the penalty on the Bills on the PAT. And I guess
Not
maybe
one of them
it's
got rid of their quarterbacks coach at all. But
got the
us.
ball keyed up. Rutgers had field goals tonight of 47 and 29. Kelsey's caught 2 short touchdown passes.
That's a damn shame, ain't
We
it?
just had a touchdown run by Pacheco of 3.
Quarterbacks coach supposed to help this nigga with footwork and what he's seeing on the field. They say, fuck that. You don't need this nigga here showing you.
Out of the field as we now pause 10 seconds to let our stations identify.
I ain't never seen nothing like it, man.
Coast to coast and around the world, this is Westwood One. Your home for the NFL.
I feel like if I watch another season of Bryce Young, I might commit a crime. And that's the worst part. That's the worst part, man. I feel like if I watch this nigga for one more season, I might commit a damn crime.
Ty Johnson is
How
the
you
running
go
back.
from
Now
7
he
to
goes
10
wide, and Diggs takes his
to
place
2
in the
and
shotgun from the
15
Buffalo
after
25,
being
1st and
drafted
10.
the
Fake
so-called
handoff,
franchise
Diggs running to the
quarterback?
left
Y'all
tackle is
defense
up.
kept y'all in
Going
many
past the
games. You better preach. Man, H-Town, we had motherfucker talking about they gonna win 14 games this year
Down he goes, shy of the
because
first and
we
out to
had
the Buffalo
Bryce.
33.
You see how
And
quick
into the
that
far
shit changed?
sideline toward the Chiefs bench, and Mike Mayock picks up 8 on 1st down.
Man, look
told you
here.
that sooner or later, when we got to the fourth
I
quarter,
sat
he was
on the
gonna pull it out of
live
his belly and
week
keep it
2.
himself. That's his
Week
10th
2.
run. He's had 5 scrambles
After
and
I
5
went to the
planned
New Orleans
runs.
Saints game
And
versus
really
the
at the root
Panthers.
of their offense, that's
And
why
I
they're
sat
so
there on that
successful.
live and I told
Lining up
everybody
down
who was
the
on that
center,
live, it was me,
everybody
Jalen,
in
KJ,
and the running
Gold.
back is Cook, and they're
It was
at their
like
own
4 or 5 of
33.
us. And I
Buffalo
said, we ain't gonna win
second
another
down and
game this
2.
season.
Crouch center center the 6'5"
Motherfucker
Allen.
can't, they
Looks
told
for
what they
man
told me.
front,
They say,
gets the snap,
no
hands off
Q.
Cook, hit behind the line, taken
No.
down in the play.
I say, bro,
And the nice hit there
I
by
doubt we
Crew
win another
Trickle, came
game
shooting
this
through,
season because
gouging his way to
after
get
looking
that
at
running
Bryce
back.
and this
Our
team,
score here in
this
Buffalo,
nigga's just not it.
27-24. The Chiefs over the Bills. We're early in the fourth
And everybody
quarter,
was in
and you're listening
denial.
to the NFL Divisional Playoffs presented
Nah,
by
we
Intuit
can't be that
TurboTax.
bad. Yes, we are.
30-yard line, Mike.
Yes,
Now
we are,
they
sir.
lose 3.
Big play by Tranquil, who has really been
The problem
a
is
for
like
us
I
in his
said,
first
you
year
got to
in
get
Kansas
this
City.
this whole regime
It's
up out of
3rd down
here.
and 5. The ball's
You
at
got to
the
get
30
these
of the Bills.
backups,
Shotgun
these
formation
third
for
string,
Allen. 2
fourth string
receivers left.
backups.
2
You got to get all them
receivers
bitches
right.
up out of
Shotgun
here.
snap. Karlaftis is there in his face as Allen was throwing, and the ball deflected incomplete.
H-Town,
Flutters
man,
away,
fuck G Baby.
incomplete. And
After that little nigga came out and gave
blew
us
that play
94
out, coming
yards,
off the edge, untouched.
112
It's
yards,
4th
and then
down,
94
second punt
yards.
of the night for the Bills coming up.
They turned their protection to the left.
Man,
and
it's so
Karlaftis came
bad.
off the right side completely.
All
free
they talking about in Carolina is
face
that
of
Green
Allen.
Bay
Allen's
game
trying
because
to
it's the only
throw a
game you
quick
got to talk about him.
hot route to that
He only
side.
give you one game
Karlaftis
over
has
300
knocked it down,
yards.
dunked it.
Sam Martin, who has not practiced.
So they
this week
using
with a
that
bad
one
hamstring,
game
is back
where he
for his
had
second punt tonight.
that 300 yards to say Bryce is
Not
coming
long and
along.
not high.
I be
This
seeing
punt will come from
like
the Bills from left to
check
right.
this out.
It will go with the win. It's a fair
There's
play.
new
Right to Damar
podcasters
Hamlin.
starting
Here's the
podcasts
protector,
every
runs
single
over
day.
the left side past the
And what
30,
they do
and
is
shy of the first down. The
they
Chiefs
realize
run well. Damar
our
Hamlin taken down on the
fan
punt
base
fake.
is so
He did
in
not
on
get the first
Bryce.
down.
What they'll
Tackle
do
made
to
at the
build their
32.
channels
The Chiefs will
is
take
they'll
over
come out and
deep in
lie.
Buffalo territory.
Bryce is coming
We
along.
talked before
Bryce
the
is going to be a
game. Will
top
somebody
5
try to
quarterback.
get an extra
Bryce is
possession?
going to walk
I
on
think
water.
Sean McDermott felt like
Bryce
we
is going to
haven't
be the
stopped
guy
them
to
all
change the
night long.
Panthers.
We can't give
Instilling
them the ball
false
back
hope
right
to the
now
people.
when they're up 3 points. Goes for it. with
Damn,
Damar Hamlin on the
Lachenko
fake
running his
punt. Kansas
ass
City,
off.
Alertly, Dave Todd, one of the best special teams coaches in the league. It didn't even
But
come
yeah,
close to a first
they
down.
come out here,
First time
they
Hamlin
build
has
their
touched the
channel
ball
off
all
of
season. He has
bullshit,
played sparingly,
and
some
then they
on
sit
special
down here.
teams. Then we all
And when
know
the
his story
people,
well.
when the team look like shit, how do you explain that to the
So the
people?
fake punt did not work for the
Because you
Bills, and the
just
Chiefs
tell
took over
everybody,
at the
hey, we
Buffalo
were this, we
32.
were that, we were
Pistol
good,
formation. The
we
shotgun
looked
snap to Mahomes.
good.
Pitch out. It goes over the left side. Pacheco, the 30, near sideline 25. Breaks
But
the
then
tackle.
that's
Down the
gullible
sideline,
people. The
15,
Panthers have a
10,
gullible
5, and knocked out of
fan
bounds
base.
at about the 2.
They love
Pacheco
being
is
lied
a
to.
blur.
We got a
Galloping
bunch
down
of
the near
used car
sideline.
salesmen,
Blockers
and
ahead.
all they do is lie.
27-yard run, and the Chiefs will have it first and goal to go.
The Carolina Panthers is going to come out and have 14 wins this year. How? How the fuck we going to do that?
Great block by Blake Bell.
Please tell me that. They don't give you any answers. They just sit out here and they throw these tabloid types of lies out there.
Shotgun formation.
Fucking
the quarterback,
tabloids.
Mahomes. Rice in the backfield. The wide receiver from the Buffalo 3. Shotgun.
They come
snap.
out and they
It's a
say
pitch
all
out.
this
It's
wild
a,
shit.
Run to the near side. It is grabbed on the play
When you're looking
by
at,
Hardman.
and I always tell people, use your goddamn common sense. Stack our roster up versus one of these playoff team rosters and see the difference.
If the ball
Stack
went
our
into the
roster
end
up versus a
zone
Buffalo
with
roster
his impetus,
versus a Kansas City roster versus a Detroit
ball's
roster.
out of the end zone, which will take take it to the 20. They're going to have to look
Stack
at
our
this.
roster up against them boys and see how we fare.
Down, but I couldn't tell if the ball was out.
Our receivers, nowhere in the same realm.
And so the challenge flag,
Our
the
offensive
red
lineman,
challenge flag, the
nowhere in
jet
the same
sweep
realm.
pass, because he cut Hardman.
Our tight end room, probably the worst tight end room I've ever seen.
Into the pylon.
We got a
by
fullback
Dotson.
that ain't even listed as a damn fullback. They got him listed as a tight end.
Top of Dotson. Possession
What
of
type
the
of
ball.
stupid shit is this?
The runner being down by
He's down
contact short
and
of the goal
fumbled.
line is being challenged
And then he
by
don't even play.
Buffalo.
You're right on his cheek, and one cheek equals 2 feet.
Correct.
This is
And that ball
this
went
team full of
inside the
stupid shit.
pylon in the end zone on the near sideline, on the goal line pylon.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to the draft.
It's a touchback.
And I'm looking forward to the undrafted free agents because I'm curious to see who the Carolina Panthers going to bring in to build this.
Barbasol for a thick lather and close, comfortable shave.
You need
Barbasol,
bodies.
the American original for over 100 years. Uttered by Barbasol.
You really do.
Timeout, challenge on the field, 11:43 in the fourth. The Chiefs lead it 27-24, and you're listening to the NFL.
We got to get talent, and this is the thing. With the talent that's in this draft right here, you can go get some of them undrafted guys, and they'll be second stringers, third stringers.
If you have a
They'll be
high
second
risk
stringers,
factor, ask your
depends on who
doctor if
they
treatment
is.
is right for you.
It's
Visit
better than what we got.
treatcovid19.com.
Let's go fill this roster out.
Playoffs are here. Get all
Last
the
year we
action
brought
on
in
the NBA
13
today.
people here.
Take the
This year I bring in about damn near 30 of them undrafted. And I'd put about 15 on each side of the ball to see where they can stand at.
Please gamble responsibly. BetMGM and GameSense.
That's what I would do.
Gamble responsibly and offer resources to help you make
But
appropriate choices.
these
See
stupid
BetMGM.com
motherfuckers in the
for
Panther
terms.
world
Must be
don't listen
21
to
years of
me.
age or older to wager and physically present in New York only. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, help is available. Call 877
Just like I told y'all, I did a mock draft today, and I took a quarterback, and niggas got all in their feelings.
At Granger,
No, this ain't gonna be realistic. They ain't gonna take no quarterback. So you betting on a new coach to come in here into this franchise, to this nigga ass mess that we got here in Carolina, and say, hey, embrace our trust. You think he gonna do that?
Get the right answers.
You a bigger fool than I thought you were.
Call.
Ain't no coach interviewing for this goddamn job is walking in that door saying, I'll fix Bryce.
Do you have a
I'll
game
fix
plan
him.
for COVID-19? Prescription oral treatments must be taken within
Look at
the
Matt
first
Rule.
5 days
Matt
of
Rule said he could
symptoms,
fix
even if
Sam
mild.
Darnold. You
If
see how
have a
that shit
high
it
risk
look?
factor, ask your doctor if treatment is right
Got
for
him
you.
fucking
Visit
fired is what it did.
treatcovid19.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
What I always tell you,
Back in Orchard Park, New York, 11:43.
when a new coach come into the door, you better pick your goddamn quarterback. Now, you don't have to play him, but you better pick him.
Pass
And like I say, if JJ, if Bo Nix, if Michael Penix dropped us at 33, fuck what you heard. You pick that motherfucker. Now, do you have to play him? No, you don't have to play him.
He was
But you'll have him sitting there in your playbook, and when his number is called upon, when Bryce fucks up, and trust, he will fuck up, you'll be good to go.
The ball came loose in the player's possession before his hit hit the ground. The ball then rolled.
Bills got
through
lucky
the
on
end
that
zone.
one.
It is a touchback. It's Buffalo's ball. First down.
Big push turnover.
And what a critical turnover after the failed fake punt by Buffalo.
Oh, that boy gonna beat his ass in the locker room.
Nair knocks the ball loose. It rolls through the end zone. A lot of people don't like this rule, but as a former defensive player, I'm like, you know what? Every freaking rule in the rule book is for the offense. I like this.
So McDermott, who is only 6 for 28 in his career in replay challenges, wins maybe the most important challenge of his career.
Agreed.
Right there. And they take it out to the 20 when it goes through the end zone like that. And the Chiefs have the first turnover, a fumble by Hardman, who has had a real up and down season. So here comes Allen. A golden opportunity for the Bills, dodging a bullet. 1st and 10, under center, got the snap, hands off to Cook, who's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, hidden by Drew, tranquil again, losing 5. They're back to the 15-yard line on the play. 2nd down, 15 to go. Poyer with the hit and the takeaway for the Buffalo Bills. They've got 33 takeaways this season.
Oh, shit, he looked
That is the
hurt.
most in the NFL.
Really good job, Kansas City. They don't want to give up any more gratuitous runs. They've already given up way too many. That's their 3rd or 4th negative tackle on the run play.
Loss of 4.
He
Now
got
they
hit.
officially mark it back at the Buffalo 16 in the gun.
It's a tough
Is
day,
Allen,
bro.
3 receivers left and 2 right, looks into a 4-man front. 2nd down,
See, someone,
14
we
for
play
the
the
Bills.
Chiefs.
4-man rush. Here's the shotgun snap.
Man,
Fumbling
see, be
pocket,
real.
shallow
We
cross.
getting our ass cut by the Chiefs
Little
next
pass down
year.
the middle, and it is caught there by
That's in
Shakir.
Germany.
And he only got out to about the 18-yard line, and he is hit, and he is down. He was hit hard.
I don't give a damn. North America,
you know how the congestion
South
is
America,
it is. They got bodies going every place.
Antarctica.
He was whacked right there.
You
And
pick
on
a
the
goddamn
play,
continent.
he,
We are
about
not
3
beating the
yards.
Chiefs.
Yeah, McDuffie had him, and Reed came in with a big shot from the front side, and he's still down.
And you feel every hit even more when you've got temperatures like this with the wind chill at about 11 right now. Timeout taken, 11:50 to go. We're in the 11:15 to go. I've stepped aside with an injury timeout, and you're listening to the NFL playoffs on Westwood One.
Did you know cooking nuisance alarms are the #1 reason for disabling smoke alarms? Introducing First Alert Precision Detection Alarms. Updated to the latest industry standards, these alarms feature new precision detection smoke alarm technology to help better distinguish cooking smoke and steam from a fire emergency
know that.
while providing early warning
I know
in the
good
event
ass
fire
cut
breaks
when I
out.
see it.
If it's time to replace your alarms or you're ready to upgrade, visit firstalert.com or your local Lowe's store to help protect what matters most.
Don't miss out on limited time appliance deals during the closeout event at
This
Lowe's.
is some wild shit.
35% off select major appliances. Plus, save an extra $100 when you spend $999 or more on all major appliances. Hurry, these deals are too good to last long. Shop in store or online today because Lowe's knows home improvement. Valid 1/4 through 1/24. Selection varies by location. While supplies last. See Lowe's.com for details.
Shop literally millions of new and used cars on
Ooh, yeah.
Auto Trader. If you see a car on TV, driving by in your street, in your dreams, whenever, really, pretty much any car you see, you can find one like it for sale on Auto Trader. Looking to buy a home? Get expert advice on finding the right home, making an offer, and the latest market trends from realtors. Listen to Real Estate Today at podcast.realtor. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors.
Welcome back. All right, Jimmy, our Army veteran, for $400. Next question.
Actually, I'm good.
Huh?
Well, I already earn and save $473 a year on average with Navy Federal Credit Union. So, yeah.
All members of the armed forces, all veterans, and their families can earn and save more every year with a Navy Federal membership. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission. Insured by NCUA. Dollar value based on the 2022 Navy Federal Member Giveback Study.
Khalil Shakur has just run off the field and up the tunnel and into the locker room, and the Buffalo Bills will break huddle. It is 3rd down and 12. Kansas City fumbled at the 1 into the end zone and out, and Buffalo has it right here after Buffalo tried a fake punt and failed, and the Chiefs took over. Chiefs lead 3rd and 12, Bills at their own 18. 5 wide, shotgun formation. Here's a 5-man rush. They come from the side. Josh Allen cocks his arm, launches deep, far side, and on a dive on the sideline, grabbed by Sherfield, and now they rule no catch. No catch at the Chiefs 35 on the numbers down the far side of the field. Boy, it rolled, and we can see it on the replay. Correct call.
Lord have mercy. Ben Johnson is on
Because it
Twitter.
happened so fast.
He
as
trended
rolled
on
top of
Twitter.
it, After it looked like
After
Mikey
he
may
fucked
have
around and
shared
won that
pass.
game.
Yeah, he had a couple steps. And remember,
Trending
it's
on
3rd
Twitter.
and 12, so this is an all-or-nothing deep shot. Had 2 on the corner.
All right, Sam Martin now in punting formation from inside his Buffalo
Lord
5.
have
The
mercy.
wind will be at his back. Punt will come from the Bills from left to right.
People talking about look like we got to
Richard
wait
James at the
another
Kansas City
week for the
40.
Panthers to
Bad hamstring
interview,
and all. Belt
to
high,
continue the
long
interview
snap,
process
right-footed
with Ben
punt off the
Johnson.
side of his
I
foot,
tell y'all
and
that
short,
motherfucker not coming here.
and bounces out of bounds, and had no hang time, no distance, out of bounds at the Chiefs 43. And Martin, who is hobbling off the field, hamstring clearly is a factor there. Down to the field, live and Aditi.
Sam Martin is indeed handling. I'm sorry, Kevin. It is cold
I know
out here.
it's cold, Aditi.
He is most definitely struggling a bit. Also struggling is me. Also struggling.
I tell you, man, Ben Johnson is walking around like a god in Carolina right now. To everybody over there, they want this nigga so bad. They want him better than you can breathe air. That's what they want. They want him. They want him so bad. Them boys is bleeding out their tail for Ben Johnson. Now, you realistically think what you need to do is you need to have your coaching, your number two in place, because fucking with Ben Johnson, you're gonna miss out on another coach. Waste of time with him. It's a waste of time with that cat, man. Nobody in their right mind named Ben Johnson or Bobby Slowick want to bring their ass up in here. Why would they? It's a waste of goddamn time. Lord have mercy. We got a flag on the play. I'm guessing it was a call for interference. Yeah, that's pass interference, Bubba. In case you didn't get the memo. Some interference for your ass. This is one of the ones where I'm just sitting here and I'm like, I thought we'd ever get life together over here. Isn't it painful? Thank you. See, you took the word right out of my damn mouth. Ain't it fucking painful to just sit here knowing that your team ain't shit? Ain't it fucking painful? It is motherfucking painful to watch this shit, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of these niggas, man. I'm tired, boss. I promise y'all tonight, I'm gonna get my life together. Cause these niggas can't seem to do it. Like, I'm tell y'all, I already done started dropping videos about the talent that we can get up in here, and that's pretty much what you're gonna be seeing from me. You're gonna be seeing me drop content on getting people in here to fix this mess. Cause it's just terrible right now. Yeah, well. I want to compete for Super Bowls too, man. 2015 has been so long, I forgot what it felt like. Yeah. I want to compete too, man. My man said, terrible ain't the word. You goddamn Skippy. You goddamn Skippy. I tell you what, with Houston going out like this, what's the chances y'all think Bobby Slowick could turn come back? Y'all think Slowick is gonna be back for next year? Or do y'all see that guy going back into, you know, you see him returning to Houston or you see him coming to a new team? That's another guy I think ready to hurt somebody's feelings. Bobby Slowick. Let me see what he could do. Oh my God. Falcons interview Bobby Slowick for head coaching vacancy. I mean, these sons of bitches won't let you have an ounce or a minute to fucking breathe. I'm so sick of the goddamn Falcons. Sick of these bitches, man. They done interview Harbaugh. They done interview Ejiro Evero, Bill Belichick, now Bobby Slowick. The Falcons done had 12 coaching interviews. Ain't that something? Now, what the fucking 12 people have you not figured out yet? 12 motherfuckers. Them boys interviewed Raheem Morris, the Buffalo quarterbacks coach, Joe Brady, Aaron Glenn, Mike McDonald, Brian Callahan, Steve Wilkes, Ejiro Evero, Anthony Weaver, Eagles offensive coordinator Brian Johnson, Harbaugh, Belichick. I mean, Slowick. I mean, goddamn. He said, if I was him, I wish I would stay. I wouldn't bring my ass to Carolina. I know that. Because I didn't tell you, a coach that comes in here and they take Bryce Young as is with no warranty is going to be out of a motor, out of a transmission. They're going to be out of every goddamn car part for that car. Yeah, you ass out when you out there with no goddamn warranty. And that's what Bryce is. No warranty ass, beat down Pinto ass having car. Nigga is a 1988 Oldsmobile. Bought as is. Now, I ain't gonna shit on a Cutlass like that. I ain't gonna do that. This shit is terrible. Yeah. Allen drops back. Oh my God. This nigga dropped the catch. Is that Diggs? Is that Big Mouth Diggs? I get rid of that son of a bitch right there. He taking up money and he got all that mouth and can't make a catch when he open. I mean, the ball just went through his hand. Come on, Diggs. Son of a bitch. Now, he bet not talk no shit, but they didn't target him. He got 6 targets, 3 receptions, 21 yards, and that would have been a 60-yard pass. But no. That boy, they make my ass itch, man. I'm starting to not like him no more. I'm tired of Diggs, bro. Oh yeah, shout out to Dalton Kincaid. Another dude, man, he was exceptional talent. An exceptional talent. Was that Knox right there? This bitch fumbled the ball. Oh, he okay? It's not looking too good. These injuries piling up. Oh, he fall on his neck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That nigga fall on his neck. I hope he all right, man. Hopefully he ain't got no concussion or nothing like that. He looking fool like he ain't know where he at, though. That's just how easy you can fuck around and break your neck. I can't believe Baltimore cleaned Houston clock like that yesterday, though. San Fran beat Green Bay. Some wild shit going on in this playoffs. Dalton Kincaid with the screen. And what a fit was he. I think he gives them a huge upgrade. Let me get the audio going back up.
Nifty maneuvering there by Kincaid to avoid the tackler, Nick Bolton on the stop.
With the Chiefs selling out to stop the run, with the Bills with 171 rushing yards in this game, Joe Brady's doing a nice job now of mixing in the RPO game, the run-pass option, so when they sell out to stop the run, you can get it to the outside there.
Look at that Joe Brady.
Let's pay and pick up 8.
2nd and 2 here with 6:42 left and counting. Quentin Morris into the game. Cook in the backfield to the left of Allen. He's going to get the handoff here. No, it's a keeper by Allen, who lowers his shoulder, has the first down, and they blow the whistle for forward progress. The Chiefs throw him to the ground, which draws a reaction from the crowd. The most important thing is Allen is all right, and he's got the first down.
After back-to-back 3-and-outs by this Bills offense, they're able to move the chains again here, pick up the first down. We got 6 minutes and 8 seconds and counting left in this one. Both the Chiefs and the Bills both have 2 timeouts left.
Coming to you live from the Northwest Bank broadcast booth. Northwest Bank for what's next. Chris Brown, Eric Wood with you. 6 minutes left and counting. Allen in the shotgun here on 1st and 10. 3 to the right, 2 to the left in an empty set. Here's the snap. 4-man rush. Allen throwing underneath, looking for Diggs, and it's incomplete. Diggs gets cleaned out by the safety Reed.
Man, Buffalo and
bring up 10.
Oh, they almost had an interception.
Diggs on the play kind of seemed like Diggs settled, and so Josh overthrew him on the play to the inside, and then Diggs takes a big shot there by Reed. Josh trying to throw the ball low and away so that he can potentially try and miss the shot, but Diggs still takes a big one from Reed.
Dawson Knox apparently
look
okay.
like shit tonight, man.
Game 11 on the play clock as the Bills get to the line. They're going to have to hurry. 3 to the right. Allen in the shotgun. Play clock down to 5. Cook to his left. Here's the snap. Back to pass. Throws on the right side. And collision there as the ball arrives to Diggs. McDuffie in coverage. And it was near an interception opportunity. It goes incomplete, and it's 3rd and 10.
Oh, no. He fumbled the ball.
Bills, and it's one of those situations where if they can pick up 7 or 8 here, you
Boy,
likely see
they
the
lucky.
offense stay on the field. Just 5 minutes and 44 seconds left. In this one, your defense is forced back-to-back stops after the fumble and the punt, but you don't want to string your defense out again and rely on them. You're likely trying to get points here, so this could be 4-down territory if they can get positive yards.
Murray into the game.
You don't get that nigga the ball back.
6 on the play clock. Here's the snap. Back to pass. Allen going to tuck it and run, and he's wrapped up, and the ball comes out at midfield. It's loose, and the Bills jump on it, thankfully. It looks like Spencer Brown jumped on the football, and it's going to stay Buffalo possession here, fortunately.
Yeah, it's incredible hustle there by Brown. So now the Bills, this play clock is running just 30 seconds. They're already 10 seconds on the play clock running up, but the Bills are likely going to go for this on 4th and 3. And so they need to get this play call in immediately because now just 20 seconds left on the play clock.
Bills break the huddle
Wow.
here.
This is
16 on the
coming
play
down to it.
Clock, 5:05 left, and this is 4th and 3. Murray retreats into the backfield. 7 on the play clock. 2 to the right, Two to the left. Late motion from Shakir.
4
Play clock
minutes
down
left.
to 2. Here's the snap.
They got to
Takes
score
the
here.
handoff. Throws it to Shakir. He's wide open, running down the left sideline. First down and more, and out of bounds at the 40. Old, reliable Khalil Shakir with a huge play to extend the drive. A 10-yard catch and run.
Yeah,
Wow.
You saved that one if you're Joe Brady. You knew that you're going to have a 3rd and short, 4th and short situation where you got to have it in this game. Great play designed by Joe Brady.
I think if
Send
Boy
Khalil
get the
Shakir
ball
in
back,
motion,
he
then
gonna
send
burn
it
their
back
ass.
the other way. Everybody gets mixed up. McDuffie, who's in
Yeah.
one-on-one coverage with him, gets in the linebacker traffic, and the Bills pick up that one with ease.
Six yards on the tackle.
Run after catch ability on these screens. Kincaid, 5 catches in this one, 44 yards on the game.
76 is eligible. 76.
Coming up on 4:20 and counting. Left in the game, pin 4 at the Chiefs 35. Center Cook the lone setback. Here's the snap. Hand off to Cook. Not a lot there, and just runs into the pile, and it's going to be.
So right now you're just inside the 35-yard line. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Bills. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. You're downwind here, but in the cold, you know, this is potential 4-down territory. We'll see how comfortable they are with Tyler Bass kicking a long field goal to potentially tie this game with the amount that he struggled last week against the Steelers kicking in the stadium.
He does have one field goal. It was the first points of the game, and it was a chip shot. Play clock down to 9, 8 on 3rd and 5 here from the Chiefs 35.
We're getting down to the nitty-gritty.
Allen back to pass, and it's complete for a first down. And getting that first down is Trent Sherfield. Justin Reed on the tackle. It'll move the sticks. Another huge 3rd down conversion for the Bills.
That's a great throw there. Pressure coming there by the Chiefs
Here we go.
defense. And Josh sees it. Sees the opening in the deep.
3 minutes to go. Diggs in the backfield. Cook to the left of Allen, the shotgun, and now Diggs flares out to the right side. He and Sherfield out to the right. Here's the snap. Handoff goes to Cook. Dodges one tackler in the backfield, but gets bottled up in the trash and only gets a yard on the carry. Mike Pennell on the tackle.
This Bills run game was rolling through about 3/4 of this football game and has come to an abrupt halt here. And the Chiefs dedicating more guys to the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes and 20 seconds and counting on the play clock. So they're going to take this one all the way down to the 2-minute warning. This Bills Highmark Stadium cheering as this clock is counting. 2 minutes and 8 seconds now. And they're going to let this Bills offense know they are behind them for this attempt to take the lead in this game.
Tune into the post-game show and the first response from the fans. Brought to you by ServPro of Buffalo Steve Muzzy. ServPro, first and faster to any disaster. Chiefs 27, Bills 24. Buffalo with a 2nd and 9 at the 26 when we return. It's the 2-minute warning on the Buffalo Bills radio network.
At Northwest Bank, we're here for what's next. The next chance to skip the trip. Thanks to Mobile Deposit, the easy way to deposit checks from your phone. The next way to split the bill. With Zelle, the app that lets you safely send money to just about anyone. Even the next contact-free shopping spree. Simply add your Northwest Visa credit card to your mobile wallet. It's all part of Northwest Checking, with 3 flexible options to fit your life. Northwest Bank,
Yes, sir.
for what's next.
2 minutes,
Visit
bro.
northwest.com. Member
One of them
FDIC.
ones, man. This is down to the
Buffalo
nitty
Bills
gritty now.
broadcast is being brought to you by Northwest Bank. For what's next, get started at northwest.com.
By Skyworks Equipment Rental, building America from the ground up.
By Once Again Nut Butter, we spread integrity.
By Miller Lite, proud partner of the Buffalo Bills. It's Miller time.
By Monroe Extinguisher, your trusted name in fire protection for over 50 years.
And by Salem's Premium Hot Dogs and Deli Meat, available at your favorite retailer all season long.
When I look back at the people,
I'm curious to see
and
who will take
places
this.
that have made
Like I said,
a
I feel like
difference
it's
in my
Josh
life,
Allen's
there's
year.
always one place that I can
I don't
count
feel
on.
like Patrick.
ECMC
It's a
was
down
there
year
for
for
me
Patrick
and my
Mahomes,
family
man. So
when I went through cancer, and they're still here for me now. With kind, compassionate caregivers, a team that truly cares. ECMC is one of the main reasons I call Buffalo my home. I'm Jim Kelly. Go where the Bills go. Go where I go. Go to ECMC.
Hey, it's Sal Capaccio. Get to Western New York's #1 sales volume
Come on,
Kia
we
dealer,
got 2
Northtown Kia,
minutes.
for great deals and a newer certified Kia. New
Game
Kias
is
are
almost
available
over,
at Northtown
thank
Kia for
God.
delivery today. Or check out a certified pre-owned Kia with a 165-point inspection. Or pick out exactly what you want for your new Kia. 3 great ways for you to drive away in a new Kia. Start shopping online at northtownkia.com. Remember, whatever you're looking for, you'll find it at Northtown. The official dealership of the Buffalo Bills and the Buffalo Sabres.
#1 Kia dealer based on January to December 2023 polk results.
This is the Buffalo Bills Radio Network.
all right, Buffalo.
Welcome back to Highmark Stadium. Chris Brown, Eric Wood with you. Coming in
Can't
live
settle
from
for no
Northwest Bank
field goal.
broadcast
You
booth,
got to get a
Northwest Bank.
touchdown,
What's
Bubba.
next? Bills trail 27-24 here at the 2-minute warning, facing a 2nd and 9 at the Chiefs' 26.
That was your touchdown right there, Bubba.
These two
You fucked
quarterbacks
up.
have produced some unbelievable games throughout the years, and this stacking up to be another one here.
Bills going to go empty set here, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Allen in the shotgun. There's the snap. Back to pass. He has time. Allen firing deep down the middle of the field, and he short-armed it. He had Shakir in the end zone. He had to throw it flat-footed. He could not step into the throw, and it is incomplete.
I'm not sure if Josh
Come on.
misjudged the win.
39. That would look like a false start to me almost.
Downwind there, but he had the shot that was very similar to the touchdown play to Kincaid a week ago in the red zone against the
Bro,
Steelers.
stop
He
trying to
just
throw
stopped
to
the
that
mark there.
damn
He had
Diggs,
Shakir there for the
man.
touchdown.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Murray in the backfield to the right of Allen in the shotgun here on 3rd and 9. Play clock down to 5. Down to 4. Here is the snap. Back to pass. Pocket collapsing, rolls out to his
4th and
right.
9.
Looking downfield and throws it incomplete out of bounds over the sideline. And that's going to bring the field goal unit on here on 4th and 9 with 1:47 left in the game.
Oh, they just lost the game,
A chance to
bro.
try and tie this one at 27. Josh had his eyes down the field as he was rolling out to the right. He's deadly in those situations, just couldn't find anyone down the field.
Field goal attempt brought to you by Univera Healthcare right here for Western New York teams on and off the field. 44-yard attempt from the right hash.
That's it, Bubba.
Snap by Ferguson, hold by Martin, kick by Bass is on the way. And it is no good. No good, wide to the right.
The kick is unsuccessful. Kansas City will next snap at the 34-yard line, 1st down.
Damn, the kicker just cost them the game.
Struggled a week ago.
Oh
And
my
so
God.
Now the Bills go out there on defense, and they only have 2 timeouts left in this one. They have got to make a stop. 1:43 left in this one. You're going to get 3. You're likely going to get 3 run plays here by the Chiefs, and so this rush defense that has struggled today. Pacheco averaging 6.6 yards per carry. You're going to have to get 2 stops, and then likely if you can get that 3rd stop, you're going to get the ball back with less than a minute left in this one and no timeouts left.
Wow.
Watching the kick on replay, it
I
just
ain't never
went
seen
wide
nothing
the
like
whole
that.
way. It never came
And what I
back.
just said before we got started, you can't settle for a
Here's
field
the
goal.
snap,
You gotta
hand
take
off to
touchdown
Pacheco.
shots.
Still
You kept
loose
forcing
and
the
out
ball
near the
to
first
Diggs.
down marker. They're going to mark him for a 7-yard
force
gain
the
out to
ball.
the
When you got
41.
no- when
Tyrell
you
Dodson on
cooking-
the stop. Timeout
when you
called
had
immediately
Knox
by
and
Buffalo.
cooking,
This
why
team
the
timeout
hell-
brought to you
don't
by
get-
Kaleida Health. This is the place for
Diggs
your
didn't catch a
career
damn
path.
thing, bro.
And that's where earlier in this half you had to burn a timeout.
Their second of the half. 30-second timeout.
You burn a timeout to avoid the delay. Game ended up taking
this
one
is
play
terrible.
later, and then ended up with the touchdown on that drive. But you wish you had your 3rd timeout left in this one to preserve this precious clock. And now this Bills defense, this Chiefs team essentially 3 yards away from ending this football game.
That nigga on the sideline crying. Boy, it's tough for a Buffalo fan.
Here. Mahomes under center.
If they catch that nigga at the
Makes the
Walmart,
snap.
they're going to beat his
Hand off
ass.
to Pacheco right up the gut. And he's got the first down. And that'll do
Oh,
it.
my God.
Micah Hyde on the tackle, but this game is essentially over.
Wow.
Sean McDermott going to use his final timeout here.
Their final out of the half, a 30-second timeout. Please reset the game. 1:30. Thank you.
But with a minute 28, no timeouts left for the Bills in this one, the Chiefs are going to come into Highmark Stadium and get out of here with a 3-point win. And the opportunities were there. And Tyler Bass has been so sure-footed throughout his career in those game-tying or game-winning
I don't give a damn. They ain't going to ever forget this, bro.
Just off the mark on that
You missed the kick of all kicks in a game that came down to it like this.
Donate today. 1:30 left, 1st and 10 from the 45 for the Chiefs.
He going to forever be hated,
Kneel
too.
down time as
That's
they
a
go
damn
into
shame.
victory formation.
They're going to hate that
First
nigga for
kneel
life.
down. 2nd and 10 after this.
This is a heartbreaker.
This
in
was
Orchard
their year to
Park
go to
here,
the Super
Chris.
Bowl.
It's a game you felt like you had every opportunity to win, and you had those opportunities.
This was it.
At the end of the game, the defense comes
Allen
up
balled.
with the forced turnover, and then you force a
The
punt. you get that ball
defense
back
for the
twice
Buffalo
with a chance to
held
take the lead in
Mahomes
this
as
one.
much as they
The
could.
offense unable to get it done, and this
And you
was
look
a
around and you
rollercoaster ride
say
of a
to
season
lose
this
the
year,
game to a
and it's coming to
goddamn
abrupt
kicker the way that the
at the
wind
end
blew
here.
that ball.
The shame of it is that
Lord
Buffalo
have
got them
mercy.
on their home field. You thought it could help make a difference.
I'm going to be real with you,
There's
see.
another kneel down by Mahomes.
I
They'll have to
wouldn't
do that
fire
one more
him,
time
McDermott,
here on
after
3rd and
watching
10.
the way they lost this game.
Season will
I would
come
keep
to an
him
end
because it wasn't
yet
his
again
fault.
in the divisional round of the playoffs.
It was
for
not
the
his
Bills.
fault that
It
they
is the
lost.
3rd
They were
consecutive
prepared.
season that
They
has
were.
happened.
They came out offensively, put the best plan that you could put out there,
And there is the last
and
kneel
the
down,
kicker
and that will do it.
couldn't get the
remaining
goddamn
25
job
seconds
done.
Will tick
But I
away
always tell y'all
as
shouldn't
the
let a
Bills
kicker get
are
you to
only
the
left
point where
thinking
you winning or
about
losing the
what could have
game.
been as their arch nemesis in the
But that's
playoffs
sad.
strikes again. The 3rd time in 4 years, Buffalo's postseason is ended
Kansas City and
prematurely
Baltimore,
by the Kansas City
Detroit and
Chiefs.
San Fran.
And this one stings. This is back-to-back years to the divisional
This gonna be
round.
good, y'all. This gonna be
game at
good.
home. And look, this is
Kansas
this is a
City and
talented Chiefs
Baltimore
team, but this has not been
for the AFC
this
Championship,
dominant Chiefs team that
and
we've seen
Detroit
in the
versus
past.
San
And
Fran.
today, this defense,
Who
riddled
y'all
by
got?
injuries, just unable to come up with enough stops.
I'm gonna tell you right
early,
now, I got
and
Lamar
then
Jackson
Bills get
beating
24
Kansas City
points,
because watching Kansas City
unable to
today,
capitalize late in this game,
compared to
unable
this
tie
Ravens
that game
team,
up.
they may not
Tyler
pull it
Bass
off like
misses
how they did today.
44-yarder.
They
Now
got
the
by
Bills are gonna
Buffalo
have
by
a
prayer.
whole offseason ahead of them, wondering.
It took a
playing for what
magical
if
way
you-
to lose this game for them to
Difference
get
maker
out.
of the game. I mean, you've got a few choices here. Jordan Poyer had a monumental
Diggs
effort on the
shouldn't say a
defensive side
damn
of the
thing
ball.
today.
Of course, the only turnover in the football game. You know, Khalil Shakir had a nice ball
Diggs
game
shouldn't
as
say
well.
a
Obviously,
goddamn
Josh
thing,
Allen
see.
with the 2
Many
rushing
balls as I
touchdowns,
watch
the
him
passing
drop. He
touchdown,
dropped a
running
touchdown that went
through
right through his
for
arms.
86
yards
yards
in the
yeah,
game.
added 72 yards on the ground.
I guess it's Josh Allen as our.
He
difference
shouldn't
maker
say
of the
not
game.
a damn
Brought to you by
thing.
Independent Health, well beyond insurance.
Let's see,
Well, Eric,
Diggs.
there's a very good
Stephon
chance
Diggs.
as we head into the offseason that this roster looks a lot different come next year.
It likely
Got
will.
3
I mean,
catches, 21
it's
yards.
Year in and year out, that roster has.
So
a
I
lot of
shouldn't hear his
turnover, but
fucking
Bills have
mouth
a
at
lot of
all.
Decisions on their hands this offseason.
Pat
when it
Mahomes, he
comes
from
to
Texas. Fuck
the
Lamar.
contracts and
Bug-looking
how this
ass.
roster shakes out. And you know, you look at each
Look,
and every
man,
year,
shout out to
you're
everybody
not the
who in
team
here.
representing the AFC in the
That's
Super
it
Bowl.
for
You
us
think to
tonight,
yourself,
man. We're
what
going
do
to
you
call
gotta
this
do
a
to
night.
get over the hump? What do you need to do?
We appreciate
to
each
get
and every
there?
one of y'all. Damn,
Maybe
the
it's just
Bills
get
fan
healthy.
just
Maybe it's,
crying.
you know, if you have a Matt Milano, Bernard,
Nigga,
you got more health on the defense side of the football, but you know, in this one,
He
you know, no
cried.
sacks on Patrick Mahomes.
They pinned the
not
camera to
any
that dude
consistent
again. He just
pressure
over there
in this game,
boo-hooing.
But a lot of that is due to the fact that they were playing ahead of the sticks.
Diggs was
A lot of
drinking
games
the
they
opposite,
weren't unable to stop the
was
run
drinking the
consistently.
opposite team
Before we
Gatorade.
sign off, I
And
would
he ain't
just
doing
like
that
to
shit tonight.
express
I can
what
promise
an
you that.
enormous pleasure
Shit ain't sweet no more tonight. I can tell you that. So, man, look, man, this was a great game tonight. Shout out to everybody who watched this game, who came and kicked it. Shout out to Joe Brady for calling one hell of a game for the Buffalo Bills. Like I said, in a perfect world, you can call the best game, but if the players don't get out there and execute, it don't happen. And yeah, Josh Allen is a good quarterback. McDermott deserves to still be coach, and that's my takeaway from this game. He still deserves to be head coach. I don't think they should fire him. If they fire him, I would be surprised based on this game. Had this not been a competitive game, you would say, okay, McDermott, you got to pack your bags and go. But this game was a duel between two great quarterbacks. Allen and Mahomes always seem to bring the best out of each other. And for what I saw, a smart organization would not let McDermott go because you're on the brisk and you're this close away. You got to understand, when you're this close away, you just need a couple of pieces here and there to get you over the hump. And McDermott is almost there. I mean, goddamn, I think had Patrick Mahomes them not been in the AFC, McDermott probably would have been, he'd have been that edge his way to a Super Bowl. Maybe two. Because that team is just that great. But Patrick Mahomes is, like I said, Michael Jordan stopped a bunch of people from getting rings. He held a lot of people back from getting rings because he was that great. Man, Patrick Ewing didn't even know what a ring looked like as long as Michael Jordan was over there contending. I'm just saying. So this era over here in the AFC is so tough because Patrick Mahomes is the guy. This is his era. And until he moves out of the way or have a down year, you're going to have a Herculean effort from whoever plays him to get in. And I think the Baltimore Ravens might be that team because it seems to be that they have, you can feel it in the air this year. Baltimore seems to be the team this year. And I wanted to see dual threat quarterback versus dual threat quarterback in the AFC Championship. I thought that would be more entertaining than watching Josh Allen versus Lamar Jackson versus Patrick Mahomes versus Lamar Jackson. I thought that would have been more entertaining, but from the looks of it, you're going to get, Patty Mahomes versus Lamar, and we're going to see really who's the guy. Look like the game is going to be, because they just had to bracket up, but I'm not sure where they traveling to. Let's see. Hopefully the NFL will put that out there. I'm not sure where they're going to travel to, but they had them boys on the top. Wow. This is just crazy, man. They're going to be on Leo Escobar. Yeah, because he said Josh Allen was going to, he kept living and dying by Josh Allen. And the same quarterbacks that he put down, which was, he said, I hate to say it, unfortunately, but Lamar Jackson is one of the quarterbacks he put down, but he gonna be there. But this is going to be a good one, man. Make sure y'all tune in, like, comment, subscribe. We're going to be right back at you with some more content over here. This is where it's going to be for the remainder of the playoffs, for the remainder of any big games. You're going to see us right here on the Tailgate Express, man. I'm sorry, the Tailgate Experience. I done renamed the damn show. Okay, so it's Kansas City in Baltimore next week. They're in Baltimore, see. And then Detroit will be in San Fran. Ooh, that's going to be good, y'all. That's going to be good. So, yeah, make sure y'all come on in. We're going to do it one more again for y'all. Like, subscribe to the channel. Show us that love. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Your boy, Dub Q.